back to another Motovlog Monday. Today, we're going to visit a majority of the locations where The Outsiders was filmed. So, I live less than a mile away, about a quarter mile away actually, from one of the locations. So we're going to start here, and then we're going to work our way to Tulsa. So, the only one I'm not going to visit is the DX station in Sperry, because that's, I don't know why they chose that location, but they did. But I'm not going there. Like, I'll go to the Tulsa locations, but so some of it was filmed here in Owasso, and then some of it was filmed in Tulsa. A majority of it was in Tulsa, like the northern part of Tulsa. So one of the members, I think his name's Danny O'Connor, from the rap group House of Pain, actually bought one of the Outsiders houses, and it's a museum now, but I think it's closed. So we are actually here at our first location. Come and Go. What the hell? Come and Go wasn't there. No, it was not. It was actually a Tasty Freeze. So this was a Tasty Freeze. This is way before I moved here to Owasso. So if you look at this right here, see that stadium in the background right there? Yeah. That's in the movie. That's a Ep4 Stadium. So that's Ep4 right here. I live in a neighborhood called Ep4 Heights. There used to be a Tasty Freeze right here. Now it's a gas station. I like Tasty Freeze. We actually have two. We got one in Skytook, and I've eaten there once, and it's so delicious. And we had one in Tulsa somewhere, and I've never eaten at that one. But so yeah, let's go to all the locations. So this is the first one, the Tasty Freeze location, where Emilio Estevez is talking to the socias, and you see Ep4 in the background. So Emilio, if you're watching this, I can feel your spirit here. All right, let's go to the other ones. Like, it's not a film location, but it has something to do with The Outsiders, you know, but not really. But there's this place right here in Owasso called Mad Eats. I recommend everybody to eat there. The place is amazing. It's some of the best food you've ever had. They have the best milkshakes I've ever had. It's delicious. So what does this have to do with The Outsiders? Well, they play it 24/7. They literally have it on repeat, along with Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. So if you really like American diner style food, and it's actually good and decent, go eat there. And if you're in Owasso, definitely. Everybody who comes for a tune for me and needs to drop their car off and they're from out of town, I always recommend them to go eat there, because they always ask me, hey, where's a good place to eat around here? I just got just a place for you. That's not, you know, typical McDonald's or any kind of chain restaurant. I don't recommend chain restaurants when a local person asks me. So yeah, let's go to the next location. So this next one is the Admiral Twin. It is the movie theater, the drive-in movie theater in The Outsiders. It is right up here. It is very visible from the highway. This Highway 244 runs east and west, and there it is. It is not the original anymore at all. It is not the original. The original burnt down in 2010. Same location though, and all that stuff. But they rebuilt it in 2012. I'm really glad they did. But a very, very awesome piece of nostalgia here. Get off and have a gander at it. So this is the Admiral Twin, built in 1951. May 24th, 1951 was the grand opening of it. Burnt down in 2010. I don't remember what sparked the fire, but you're like, how in the hell is just a projector catch on fire? Well, their kitchen and stuff sits right under it. So I would assume it probably had something to do with that. But it was all wood too. It wasn't metal. So they rebuilt it with metal in 2012, and now it's here. This is all original right here, and I believe the projector rooms are original as well. Right now they have some Christmas decoration stuff up right now. It's called Jolly Lane lights. It's like a drive-through light show. It's pretty neat. We actually have one of those too, that a church puts on in Broken Arrow. I can't remember off the top of my head what it's called, but it is absolutely amazing to go drive through it with your lights off on your car. It's pretty neat. They put on a big show. It's not Rejoice. It's I'll put it in there. So I'll think of it when I'm editing this video, and I'll put it right here. So, but yeah, this is the Admiral Twin. A lot of the movie was filmed here too, like them talking and watching the movies and stuff. So, all right, on to the next one. It's right down the road. Here's the Circle Cinema. It is right here on Lewis and Admiral. It's an okay part of town still. It's not too bad. But yeah, they watched Paul Newman, The Hustler, and I think Gidget or something like that. It was built in 1928. It is still standing today, and it is still in operation. As you can see, Wicked, Moana 2, and Gladiator 2 are playing in the theater. So yeah, it's still here. I think in 2007 they added it to one of the National Historic Buildings. It's pretty neat. But yeah, that's all there is to it. And this one right here, right now it's closed. So I just parked the bike on the sidewalk here. But yeah. Pretty neat little building, actually. I wish it was more popular, because I love old theaters and stuff. I like getting the tickets like outside and the old enjoy the show thing. You know, it's pretty neat. So on to the next place. So pulling up to it, there's actually people here. I'm not sure if they have anything to do with this place. They're probably just on a tour or something. But this is it right here. Pretty neat. It looks like it's kind of open. Let's go find out if let me actually turn around and park right over here. And but yeah, that's pretty neat, huh? Let's go look. All right, so you got to purchase tickets, I think, online. I didn't do any of that. I didn't plan any of this really. So, but yeah, this is the Outsiders house right here. Mr. Patrick Swayze and Emilio Estevez and the Karate Kid guy, they're all right here. The house was built in 1940, but this is the house they filmed it in right here. But Danny O'Connor, the guy from House of Pain, bought it and now owns it. He was a huge fan of the film. 2019 they opened it to the public for a museum. So yeah, one day we'll get some tickets and we'll go in there. I'd actually like to go in there. It's a pretty neat little place. I'm kind of glad that somebody saved it, you know. Yeah, I got the wrong tag on that sucker right there. Old Christine back there. It's pretty neat. But yeah, let's go to the next location. Yeah, a really pretty day today, actually. Like, it was cold this morning. It was like 26. It's like mid-50s right now. It feels pretty good. Man, Brandon, how you riding that stuff? Man, you gotta layer up. That's what you gotta do. You gotta have a base layer on. You gotta have a base layer on the pants. Good leather jacket with a thermal insert. Yeah. Let's see. Let's go this way. I don't know this area that well. Puppy dogs. What you guys doing? Them puppy dogs like this weather, though. That's for damn sure. Location here is at I think it's like 13th and Boston. It's this big church right here. So this is where 2-Bit and Ponyboy had their little scene. They were talking and stuff. So we'll stop in here real quick. It's pretty nice over here. Usually a lot of homeless hang out over here, but I really don't see anybody today. Really nice church. Like, it's massive church. I don't want to park in handicap, but there ain't nobody here, so let's kind of do like this. How about that? Motorcycle parking. So this place is absolutely massive. I have passed by it so many times. It is actually a really beautiful building. There is 15 stories here, or 15 floors, whatever you want to call it. It was added to the National Historic Landmarks in 1999. This building has been here since 1929. This is a very, very old building. I'm not sure if it's open. I would actually love to go in this place. I love old churches and stained glass and just really old stuff. I am not a religious person whatsoever, but I absolutely love that kind of stuff. It's just really neat. But yeah, it's a massive building. But anyway, Ponyboy and 2-Bit did their little scene right here. But this building's pretty cool though. Let me go see if it's open. If it ain't, I ain't gonna record. So 1927, not 1929. I thought it was a 9 right there, but 1927. This thing's been here a while. I don't think any of this stuff's open. Yeah, nothing. But just an absolute beautiful building. Like, I love it. It's pretty neat. It absolutely reeks over here of human feces. God, it smells like shit so bad over here. I don't know what the hell they're doing, but God, it smells so bad. Ugh. God, it smells like death, man. That's gross. All right, we're gonna head to Will Rogers High School. I was gonna show you where Ponyboy went to high school. That's it. I had to stop and pull over and like mess with my GoPro. Like, it had like this thing, it does stupid things. I don't know what is going on with it, but it doesn't beep anymore when you turn it on and off. I don't know. It just happened while filming this. It did an auto shut off after 5 minutes. I never had that set up. I got to figure it out now, so I think we're good. Yeah, it like turned off the beeps and everything. Like it was just going through menus. Like, what the hell, dude? So stupid. So you're probably wondering, like, hey, what does all this have to do with like Route 66? Well, it just does. a lot of Tulsa is based upon Route 66. Like, it's like our thing, you know. Everything that's like done here, you know, we take a lot of pride in, you know, like film locations, you know, things like that. Like Tulsa King, you know, for instance, is filmed here with Juniper. What was that place? Some bougie stuff. Definitely bougie. Too bougie for my blood. But yeah, we have like a lot of Art Deco stuff here. Just lots of just cool stuff. The Gap Band is from here. You guys didn't know that. I'll have to show you a recording studio that was a church, and Leon Russell recorded there. The Gap Band recorded there. Just cool stuff we have. A lot of neat history in Tulsa that not a lot of people know about that aren't from here, you know. Let's head to Will Rogers High School. There's nothing to see over here, just a bunch of bougie apartments. I didn't realize they put a female one right there. There's a old Buck Adam. This is kind of like a Route 66 kind of like little deco place. Ike's Chili. I've heard about that place so many times and I've never eaten there. I heard it's the best chili you've ever had in your life. I've had Howdy Burger. It's pretty new. It's not like a old school thing, so don't let them trick you. It's an okay burger. They have a hell of a chicken sandwich. Oh my God, did you? I guess this is part of the video where I'm doing like food review stuff. This is another Route 66 like staple here, is this El Rancho Grande Mexican restaurant. It's okay. It's not bad. Ooh, old school car. Was it like a 51 Merc or something? It's pretty cool. Or Chevy, or I don't know. I don't know those 50s cars too much. I know 60s and 70s. That's all I know. I wish Oklahoma would get their shit together with license plates. Like, so we had this like scissor tail flycatcher one that looked like the damn Twitter bird. It was like light blue with like a white. Now we got this one right here. It says imagine that. Dude, what the hell does that mean? Like, we have like that. That's not even a saying around here. Like, it really isn't. Like every other state has cool ass license plates, but like us, we are like, oh yeah, imagine that. What? Imagine what? I'm serious. No one says that around here, and everybody hates it too. Like it's better than the Twitter bird one, but like just the saying, imagine that, is like, this is stupid. Oh god, terrible. I do custom plates on every vehicle I own, so I don't do those. So when you get a custom plate, you just get a black and white one, or you can get another like a different background color if you want. So yeah, like what the hell, Oklahoma? Come on, who's making these choices? They got so you guys remember the other Bama Pie? So there's another part of it is right there, and it's way far away from the other one. So the original Bama Pie is actually right up here, and it's a pretty neat place. Now this is a hotel. This is the Campbell Hotel. This place is absolutely beautiful on the inside. Every room has a theme, and it's fairly cheap to stay in too. But yeah, there's Bama Pie. It's nothing crazy. But anyway, the Campbell Hotel, like I'm gonna have to. That's a Skyline wagon. That's pretty cool. That's random. But anyway, the Campbell Hotel it's a pretty nice place. I've been in there once. We went in some room and it had like this really big curtainy type bed that was like a fantasy thing. It was really neat. I wonder if they have pictures online, but if you want, Google search the Campbell Hotel in Tulsa. It is a very old hotel, and it's kind of creepy on the inside, like very dim lighting and stuff. Like it's not like your typical like new hotel. Like it's all locally owned and operated and stuff. So it's really neat. We're almost there to Will Rogers High School. So this is TU right here, University of Tulsa. The Chicken and the Wolf. That's a pretty good place to eat too. They got some hot ass chicken, like spicy hot chicken. Oh man. And this is Will Rogers High School. So this is where Pony Boy went to high school at. Really old building. Probably built in the 20s. Like it's still kicking. It's still used. Right now it's Thanksgiving week, so there ain't nobody here except a couple of teachers probably. Yeah, it's on the historic register as well for historic buildings. Pretty neat place. But yeah, if you look on the film location stuff, that's where it was filmed at. All right, let's go get something to eat. New Mexico license plate in front of me, and that one's cool. It says chili capital of the world, New Mexico, land of enchantment. It's got some chilies on it. See, that's cool. We got some damn, imagine that license plate. That makes no damn sense, I swear. Lots of used car lots on 11th Street, which is a big part of Route 66. I don't know how many of these places stay in business really, but a lot of them are buy here, pay here. They're just junk places, you know, like don't let these guys fool you. Like these cars have been on the lot for years. I don't, it must be some kind of money laundering thing or something. I have no clue. Lots of bad spots on 11th Street, lots of good spots, you know. I think that's kind of how it is in every town. But for the most part, it's something to see, you know. They got the Desert Hills Motel back there. It's kind of neat. It's just an old hotel that's got an old car in front of it and some neon signs, you know. They used to have a strip club up here called Escapades, and it was a full nude place, and it burnt to the ground. They never rebuilt it. It's kind of sad, you know. It was not a great place to go into. I'm just going to tell you that right now. It was pretty rough. It was gross. But yeah, we have a lot of these old ass, you know, and that's where Escapades was right there. That empty lot. We used to have a place called the Crystal Skull right there. It was a little biker bar. It shut down. It was here for years, and it shut down. Wonder Bread place, man, I used to pass by. It's shut down now. I don't know what they do anymore. It looks like they're renting out to some local heat and air place. But you used to pass over here and you can smell fresh bread like all the time. God, it was great coming over here. I don't know why it happened, but it's been shut down for a long time, and it's just sitting there. I don't know what they're doing with it. There's conspiracy theories of there's tunnels underneath it and stuff, and it's I don't know. I'll show you some tunnels later in some other videos. We have some Tulsa underground tunnels in downtown. You gotta pay to get in, but it's pretty neat. I'm not sure if I can film in there or not, but a lot of history with that. Yeah, that's the back of Wonder Bread right there. There's lights on still in there. Like, there's still lights on. Like I said, I have no clue what they're doing in there. But no earthly idea. Lots of dispensaries. Lots of those. More car lots stuff. Rose Bowl used to be a bowling alley, and it's a big historical Route 66 thing now. It's a ministry thing now. One Hope Tulsa Ministry owns it, and they kept the building, so that's really cool. You know, like I said, we pride ourselves in like keeping them old buildings and stuff going, you know. Pretty neat. But we have a ton of that stuff around here, though. Way more to see. Another little landmark here. It's like a Route 66 sign right here in the traffic circle in Admiral. Admiral is kind of Route 66-ish. It's not really like Route 66. Route 66 is, yeah, you can see it right here, 1926 to 32. So it has some history to it. But there's a lot of that crap on Admiral too. But we are headed to my absolute favorite place to eat, and I do not eat there enough because it is only open on lunch. That's it. But oh my god, it is so good, and I cannot wait to show you guys what it is. I'm gonna give you the address, I'm gonna give you all that stuff. Don't worry, you're gonna love it. This is on 46th Street North, or Port Road as locals call it, and North 74th East Avenue. It's right here by the Tulsa Air and Space Museum. And if you're going back here, you're like, what in the hell, man? Like, this is like behind the airport. Ah, bear with me. So there's a bunch of private jet stuff back here. And then this used to be some kind of like club thing, you know, like a tennis club or something, that a bunch of private jet guys would come over here and lounge around and stuff, you know, and you can see all the private planes and stuff over there. So there's like a bunch of repair facilities for like, there's like a speedometer repair facility, and then like stuff for their jets and all that stuff. It's pretty big business around here. So there's no signs. So you're coming up to this corner right here. Not the first one. You can go to the first one if you want. Go to the second one now. It's this little hidden gem right here. And you're like, what the hell? This is like this is nothing. Oh, it is something. It is called Wanda J's. It used to be called Evelyn's. And this has got to be the best fried chicken I have ever had in my damn life. Like, it's so good. It's so delicious. And we're gonna park right over here. And we're gonna eat. I can smell it from in here. Oh god, it's so good. Yeah. So, that don't look safe. But yeah, Evelyn's. If you Google Evelyn's, you'll find it still. So Wanda J is the daughter, so it's still in the family. But it is so good, and it looks like we have somehow lost our blinkers. God. Awesome. You know, I heard something earlier. That's just lost my blinkers. That's, yeah. You ever ride your bike and just lose stuff? It's just, yeah, just lose stuff. Yeah, it's awesome. Just came off. Unless somebody ripped them off and I wasn't looking or something. Oh no, you can tell I hit something with them. Oh, here's part of one. Dude, holy shit! Look at this. How did this happen? I didn't even feel that, but I heard it. Oh, dude. Oh my god. Let me get this out. Dude, I'm surprised I didn't shred my belt. Oh my god. Oh, there's the other blinker. It's up there. Awesome. Alright, so this is their chicken fried chicken with brown gravy, mashed potatoes, cornbread, and black eyed peas. If you come here... I don't think I'm going to save this. What the fuck? God, it's so stupid. I need to throw it away. But if you come here to Wanda J's, do not expect to get your food immediately. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Today was fairly quick, but it wasn't that big of a crowd. I came kind of late, so. But if you come here like peak, like noon, you're not gonna get your food fast. Usually takes a solid 30 minutes. Like I mean, I'm a solid 30 minutes to get your food, like from order to getting food. Oh man. Whew. But God, it is so worth it, and it is so good. If I had a last meal on earth, man, that's top 5 right there. Oh man, it's so simple and good. And you're probably asking, hey, why do you get it with brown gravy? Okay, I'm usually a white gravy type guy, but I was here one time, and she goes, I was ordering chicken fried chicken, and she goes, you want white or brown gravy? And I was like, ooh, brown gravy. Let's try it. I've been hooked ever since. Try it. Just try it. And they have the most amazing desserts too. Today was like peach cobbler with ice cream. I'm too full. I even asked the girls, like, hey, you got like a cot or something that I could stick a nap in the back? I'm like, dude. She started laughing. Yeah, she's the granddaughter of Evelyn. It was her and her. It was her grandma and sister that started it. So pretty neat. Dude, this thing just vibrates, bolts loose. God, so stupid. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this one, guys. If you guys like this kind of stuff, like, subscribe, do all that YouTuber stuff. Leave a comment down below. Tell me what you want to see. Catch you guys in the next one.